West Michigan doctors are encouraging parents to have their children vaccinated after an unvaccinated child died of measles in West Texas. It's the first measles death in the U.S. in 10 years. News 8's Kyle Mitchell was live in the studio with what doctors want parents to know. Kyle?
Amber, infectious disease doctors with Trinity Health say there's no direct treatment for measles. They're urging parents to vaccinate their children.
We're here to confirm that a patient has passed away from complications caused by the measles virus.
After the U.S. reported its first measles death in 10 years.
When you don't hear about them for over 10 years and it's a preventable kind of death, it's hard. And yeah, absolutely, it's concerning.
Dr. Andrew Jamieson is an infectious disease doctor and the medical director of specialty medicine with Trinity Health West Michigan. He's reminding parents to get their children vaccinated.
We've seen vaccination numbers wane over the past few years.
Numbers from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services show a drop in vaccination rates for children ages 19 to 35 months. The CDC recommends getting the first dose sometime between 12 and 15 months. The rates have dropped significantly in Kent, Ottawa, Muskegon, and Kalamazoo County. Calhoun County decreased from about 79% in 2014 to 66.5% in 2024.
Measles is one of those infections that is so infectious that just a little bit of a drop below 95 or 96% in the community can really bump up risk significantly.
While adults can get measles, Dr. Jamieson is most concerned about the effect of the virus on unvaccinated children.
So the younger you are, the sicker you get. One of the scariest things is the brain infection or inflammation that happens from measles called encephalitis. And that actually can happen years after your infection. So kids can all of a sudden be recovering, they do well for years, and then they can have a life-threatening illness.
He says 10% of the people who get that brain infection do not survive.
In the United States, we used to have 500 to 1,000 kids die a year from measles. That's huge, and that's scary. And I really don't want to go back to that ever again.
The unvaccinated population relies on a high vaccination rate among the rest of the population, which helps keep them protected.
But if that brotherly and sisterly protection goes down because more and more people are choosing not to vaccinate, then those that want to protect themselves may need to bump that up.
Dr. Jamieson says most people will not need a booster if they were vaccinated as a child. But if you have any questions, you should ask your doctor. They can run a test to see if you need another shot. Amber?